Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read for Saturday, June 10th, 2023. I hope all is well. We're going to begin and pull from the Tattoo Tarot deck, and then we'll shift on forward to see where the reading takes us. Let's do some shuffling. Epic success. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, as well as the Two of Pentacles. Things are going to feel a lot easier throughout this day in comparison to recently. I feel like there's a vibe of you, an energy of you getting things done quite efficiently, all right? And this leading you towards epic success, all right? I feel like you can't help but feel really good about what you seem to get done, what you accomplish throughout this day. I feel like people are impressed somehow. But this balancing act leaves you feeling better about yourself, all right, and about your current day situation. I feel like it's a Saturday where you are sprucing things up, cleaning up, accomplishing. You could be working, of course, for your business or your job, or multiple. But I do feel like anybody you decide to associate yourself with, communicate with, this will improve your day, okay? So choose wisely. But I do feel like, for the most part, being drawn to this reading, connecting with somebody or multiple people throughout this day, even having people feel connected to you, that will feel rewarding in and of itself, okay? Thoughts of money, thoughts of more, thoughts of a lavish lifestyle is what I'm getting. But the Judgment card, as well as the Four of Cups and the Three of Swords. I really was only going to use this deck for an overall energy, but we're going to continue and just use it all together. But I do feel as if there's a complete opposite of something that's taking a highlight. I don't know why I'm getting that. But thinking about and potentially discussing, brainstorming, and even a potential for researching an ending, okay, a Tower moment, something you wish to see come to an end in the future. But the Judgment card talking about how there is a moment of true honesty, whether it's you exuding that, expressing that rather to somebody else throughout this day, or a community or a group of people. It could be more so coming towards you. Could be from spirit for a select few, but I feel like it may come from somebody in your life. It could be somebody you work with, you name it. But I do feel like there's a push to be real about a situation, okay? The future of something. The Four of Cups and the Three of Swords, because I feel like there's a reminder of who and what's not meant for you, or just one situation option in general. But I feel like there's a comfort about a situation that just reminds you of the past, okay? You could be reconnecting with somebody. You could be just, continuing a specific connection with somebody. But I feel like there's somebody that is surrounding you, or that you connect with, or, you pick up on their energy potentially. And there's just a hint, if not, they're saying a buttload of emotion, okay? A sense of disappointment. I feel like you will be able to say the right thing at the right time throughout this day. So don't question yourself. Don't second guess it. Just flow with what you are feeling in the moment. But don't overshare is what I'm getting. Be strategic. Okay? Be strategic. What else do we have for Saturday? You're blossoming, and that's quite evident. I feel like there's part of you that wants to put all of, I'm hearing the beans on the table, right? Spill all the beans. You want to put all of your cards on the table, however that ends up working out for you. But I do feel like, again, that's not going to be 100% realistic or strategic on your part. The Magician. I feel this is coming out in reverse. Okay, I feel like there's something you're not meant to manifest. Okay, whatever that is for you. Or something you weren't meant to manifest. Okay, you're thinking about, it's like the day does at certain points highlight how much things have changed in the past in certain ways. And it's like, well, if you had manifested or seen that wish come to be for you, right? Would you have ended up where you are, at least fully? Probably not. Okay, or things wouldn't have worked out exactly as they have. up until this point, and you're just being reminded that you probably weren't trusting your intuition or being completely real with yourself about the the reality of what was at hand, okay, or what you wanted to see come to be. But all the meanwhile, there is a reminder, if we turn this in the upright, you are manifesting a ton, okay? And so that reiterates the power of your mind, your intentions, your emotions, okay, even, or lack thereof which, and your focus all the meanwhile. You're one powerful individual is what I'm getting. But remember, this is a day of epic success, okay? Regardless of the reminders, the flashbacks, the same thing, or maybe not, and these slight hiccups here and there, I feel like overall you're feeling better today than in comparison to a recent chapter or a recent time. I'm also hearing less sloppy. I feel like you're thinking about how to improve things moving forward, learning more about somebody or a situation, how to get a better handle on things. I just feel like there's something that's gonna help you moving forward, a new situation, a new success, more money for some. I just feel like could be a new label on a connection or a new connection in general. But either way, I feel like this situation is going to help speed things up a bit, okay? Potentially on a multitude of levels. But let's continue on to pull a few of the Gilded Deck Tarot. The Empress and the Queen of Wands, thinking about giving birth to new things or one thing in particular, feeling like you have the ability to again manifest that, but it's kind of a question mark as to when, whether it's when you should actually command or desire that to come to be, or when it's actually gonna come to fruition. But I feel like all the meanwhile, you need to believe in your ability to do so first and foremost, or remember that, and therefore things will just start to come to be as they're meant to. Very random reading. But I feel like you're being admired throughout this day. You're being portrayed as somebody who has it together more than you actually feel you do. Okay, I can totally relate. But the World card at the bottom, because I feel like it's a day where your world is developing naturally, right? You're changing. You're being noticed as somebody who's changing. But I feel like this doesn't feel the same as it's being perceived. Does that make sense? However that ends up applying to your situation. Because I feel like it's a day where you are thinking about leaping towards more, right? Thinking about how your world is meant to develop moving forward. And it's like, okay, there's so much more for me on the horizon, but I have to make the best out of what's at hand. And it feels like there's certain moments where you'll be pushed to appreciate the present moment, right? What you do have at hand and what's being gifted to you or offered to you, and even what you're succeeding at once again. And therefore, this will help you until the time comes for, I want to say, all that you wish for, or just most of which to come to be, okay, for your world to develop and change for your liking, okay, to your advantage. What else do we have? The Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. There may be a discussion of a new position. This could be more so you thinking about wanting to increase your finances moving forward in one way, if not multiple ways. But there's a feeling that you need to do what's right for you. Okay, and this is going to be reminded to you at a certain point throughout this day. But let's wrap up this reading. I know this was very random. Let's wrap up this reading with a fortune cookie card. Fortune cookie card, if I could say it, for Saturday. Might pull a few. Personal riches. Small successes are likely now, and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically, but avoid getting rich schemes. Okay. I didn't really love the wording at the end of that, but you get the point. That's absolutely coinciding with the reading. We also have commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. And again, that we did speak upon that, okay? In reflection at the bottom, friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. Absolutely beautiful. So I hope this was truly helpful. I'm sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your Saturday, and I'll definitely see you next time.